how to calculate daily profit and loss uh, in your POS business. So I'm going to be using the assistance of an AI also, so that we can get a very detailed and exclusive explanatory of it. Because I'm using AI is for you to also be able to um, see AI as an assistant that will assist you in your day-to-day building a sustainable business through POS business. So if you're familiar with this channel, you know that we're talking about everything, talking about POS. That is a POS TV. We give you solution to your issues and everything that will help you grow your POS business every day. So how to calculate daily profit and losses in POS business in Nigeria. So the AI can actually give us a detailed information tailored to Nigeria POS person. So let me send. So let's just wait and get an AI apply. Okay. This is our AI response. But don't just see it as an AI response, but look at it as how a way for you to get better knowledge of business, like the accounting of POS. Yes, the accounting of POS. Just see it as an accounting of POS. Here's a simple and practical way to calculate profit and loss for a POS business, especially for agents like you running Moniepoint, Opay, Palmpay, etc. I will break it down and explain in a way that even you can use notebook or Excel. So if you are a tech savvy person, you're a person that you love using your business for using current internet gadget for your business, you might consider using Google. You can make using Excel, Google Sheets, or notebook from your smartphone. Just get a normal paper and pen that you can actually use. So record your daily transaction. So at the end of the day, you just write down, or as you're performing transaction, you'll be writing down everything you do. Someone come to withdraw from you, you write it down. What is the charge you charge the person? What is the amount the person do? What the Moniepoint charge you, and the like. So by the end of the day, you now have a total transaction, how much was charged, and about the withdrawal, transfer for withdrawals, transfer, bill payment, and everything. So you, for example, now let's say you have withdrawal of 850,000 for the whole day, then transfer of 10,000, then bill payment of 50,000, then comes to total to 1,200,000. Now how to calculate total income, your charge. Okay, now how much did you get for the whole day? You did something, a POS business of 1.2 million naira. What is actually your profit? So here is it. So how to calculate your total income? This is the most important part. So withdrawal charges, for example, you charge 200 naira per 10,000. If customer withdraw 850,000 naira, let's say we divide 850,000 divided by 10, so you have about 85 withdrawal. Let me take this again. So if you want to calculate, let's say approximately this is just a approximate calculation. It's not like it's the exact. Sometimes they can come do 1,000, 2,000 or the like. So but let's say for each 10,000 is 200 naira. Example now, if you charge 200 naira per 10,000 naira, and if customer withdraw 850,000 naira for the whole day, so 850,000 divided by 10,000, you have 85 transaction. 85 times 200, you're having 17,000 naira. So your income, this is what's come in your account as income for the day in your POS. Now transfer charges. Example, you charge 100 naira per transfer, and you do a transaction of 120, transfer done. Now 120 times 100 naira give it 12,000. Now these are income, not your profits yet. Now, so we are having 17,000 naira and 12,000 naira. These are income, not profit now, because we have not minus the Moniepoint charges, the VAT, which is the tax. We have not with minus data subscription or cost of transportation to your location. So we're just trying to get a breakdown of your income that's come for the day. Yes. Now you do bill payment, they are paying for NEPA bill and the likes and airtime. Then you charge your commission is 1.5 for the whole day. The payment is 500 naira. Let's say whatever what you do. Now your total daily income, you know that your total daily income now is 17,000 naira plus 12,000 plus 2,000 naira. You are having 31,000 naira daily income. Your income for that day. Now calculate the expenses. Now it's not time for us to. Soon we have an income of that 1,000. What was the expenses done? Now calculate expenses. This reduce your profit. Yeah, if when you're able to remove the expenses, you now see that your profit will be reduced. Common POS expenses that we encounter every day is bank charges, POS charges, which is like, let's say last the whole thing that will be charged for POS and bank charges is like 2.5. Then you buy data on network for 500 naira. Let's say 1 gig can serve a whole day for POS. 1 gig, which is 500 naira, now can serve the whole day for POS. POS does not consume data. It's not like you used to watch video on your POS. So let's say you're able to charge the POS, maybe the battery run down. You buy fuel, or you just like have your own gen from your office, so that for customer convenience or anything. But many of us that I know, it's just a roadside business we are doing. We don't need that. But let's just calculate money for fuel. Maybe you still get on, you want to change charges or relax for the day. You spend on fuel for 1.5. Or let me also call it transport fare to get to your location. So this generator fuel or money for fare now can be for either way you charge your POS or the money you use to enter and come to your POS location. This one is optional. Staff salary. Staff salary is optional. Is if you have a staff, but if you are doing it on your own, but sometimes you just have to know how you pay yourself. So let's say you are removing 3,000 as money you pay yourself for the person in charge of the POS. Now your shop rent, you have to divide it by daily rent to have a monthly and yearly total figure. So let's say for that day now, the rent you are supposed to pay that day for that shop is, or the rent you are paying for your stand every day is around 1,000 to 2,000 naira. But let us use 1.5 on average. And measure you shall buy something, they do fasting for your POS business. Measure so just maybe you buy something, or just something that will cost you something. Let's say you do around 1,000 naira for that day. Now total expenses, which is money that was removed out of your account, that was not for the POS but just as an expense. Total expenses, you get around 10,000 naira is what you spent for expenses. Now final profit and loss formula is daily profit. Daily profit equal to total income minus total expenses. You can copy that. Daily profit is total income minus total expenses. So if we minus daily income, which is 31,000 minus 10,000, we are having daily profit of 21,000 naira. Cash difference very important. Okay, anyways, expected cash, physical cash equal to shortage or excess. Now you can get short of cash or have an excess. If you expect cash is 500,000, but I don't want to go to this area. If I go to this area now, many people will get confused as they are watching this video. So this is maybe, for example, there are sometimes you overcharge customer. Let's say what you are doing a charge of 200, you can charge customer 300 or 500 and they'll still pay. That kind of thing. And that is like excess cash. Now shortage is that maybe, for example, you can give customer money, and you can give customer money, and the money you give them is more than what they withdraw. Like you make mistake, yes, or you transfer to the wrong account. All those kind of experiences can also be a shortage or can cause expenses for you, like cost and shortage in your cash. I don't want to go that. Maybe in the next video I will break down on all those other phase. But if you like this kind of content, if you want to get more information about your POS business and just subscribe to this channel so that you get notification, turn on notification, drop a comment or questions or something you want me to post about or give more detailed knowledge about. So let's just stop for here. I guess it's okay for now. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.